Hi there, my name is Ro Fernandez. Today, we are using the product development workflow. By using this workflow, you will automatically create an ideation session, 2 competitive analysis, a user research interview, and other sessions to help you map your product roadmap and execute the best solution. All of this while saving you time, eliminating misunderstanding, and giving you the confidence as a leader and as a team member by providing you and your team with all the resources and the space to collaborate efficiently. And by specifically telling you what you need to do to build your product. It's honestly like magic. This digital space not only lets you collaborate with your team and clients, but also guides your team and saves you time by automating routine tasks and by giving everyone a clear path to success. To create a project, click Create Project and choose to start from scratch or use a workflow. Nova default library is here and your custom library is here as well. In this scenario, we will be using the product development workflow. You will see something similar to this. The project whiteboard is shown here. And if you are not familiar with digital whiteboards, you can use the list view instead. I will show you the list view later. Go to the top of the workflow. Usually, it's organized by phases and you can follow the process from left to right. This is like a project diagram or agenda. You basically have all the sessions and tasks you will need to complete to reach your goal. So whether you choose the board or a list view, you will see a roadmap that includes all the sessions and tasks you need to follow to achieve your goal. In this case, this project starts with an idea wall. Before I open the session, I will include a duration and the start date. Next, I will open the session and I will add all the ideas and feedback I get from clients, team members, etc. To start this session properly, I will add a session goal and I will invite my team. To invite your team, click here. If you are inviting freelancers or other people from outside the organization, use the guest link. To ensure I'm doing this right, I will follow the steps to avoid guessing or missing requirements. This helps keep the team aligned by providing a clear process, and it's awesome because teams can work on their own time without having to have meetings constantly. For example, in this session, I need to add 1 sticky note per idea or requirement to keep track of where ideas come from. I need to change the color of the sticky note. If there is something I want to change about this process, I can always edit the step and update the tool. Next, I have 2 sessions where I will be evaluating my competitors, and basically I will do the same. I will start by adding a duration or a start date, or I can create a connection to automate this. Once that is done, I will invite my team and everyone invited to the session will be notified. Let's check this out inside the list view. We are looking at an alternative view of the same project. It's up to you which view works best for you. I can access the session we are going to work on by clicking on the session button. When I open the session, I can see a guided collaborative space in which my team and I will reach a goal. Nova provides a step-by-step process for you and your team to follow. This is as flexible as you want. The idea is to be able to automate routine work and guide the team whenever is needed. You will find the steps, the resources section, and the conclusions on the right side of the board. to keep all your notes and information in one place and make it easy for you and your team to find it. You can add links, documents, or notes to the resources section. Let's go back to the steps. The first thing I see is the goals and instructions section. I recommend filling out this section by describing your goal. What do you want to achieve by the end of this session? You can also add any additional instructions for your team, like we are having a discussion or a meeting at 3 p.m. Please add this meeting to your calendar, or something like that. You can also leave it blank. It's always up to you. If you don't add anything here or inside resources, people invited to the session as guests will not be able to see this section at all. Here you can see the guest view. And as you see here, they can't see the conclusion section. This will be their view as guests. I am going to start working in this session, and I'm going to add a chat room in case someone joins me while I'm here. I will follow the steps. If I am done with a step and I don't want any other team members to waste their time on it, I will close it. That is what I use when it's too late for a team member to give me feedback or participate in a specific step, or whenever I have enough information. The objective is to keep things moving smoothly and use everyone's superpowers whenever they are needed in a space where the process and the objective is clear and visually achievable. When I'm done with a session, I like to use the session conclusion section. And I add a session conclusion, and this will automatically be sent to the next session and will be added to the project report. There is no need to report what happened in this meeting to my team or create a post-meeting report. This is also a great way to remember what happened. Once I'm done, I can mark the session as complete from inside the session or from the project view. In this session, I will do the same and follow all the steps. As I move forward, I will more complete my steps so that when I return to the project, I can easily track progress. When I click on the progress bar, I will see more details. I can only see myself here, but I will be able to see everyone else who has participated. I will continue to work following the process, completing the next sessions or tasks, and collaborating with my team in a real-time intelligent space. As you can see, I always know what to do and the next steps that I need to follow to reach my goals. There is no guessing or assumptions, and I can spend more time thinking and providing value. Let's go to the next phase, where we are preparing our research. In this phase, we are defining the kind of research we want to be doing. My team may add other ideas, and we may need to discuss them later. Now I will move to the next session and prepare for the user's research interview. This session is providing really useful instructions and is saving me tons of time. I can add additional sessions and tasks here. Whenever I add a session, I can choose between choosing a tool or creating my own process. I recommend checking out all these tools. You can browse by phase or category, and you can always edit them and save them in your own library. You can also use a whiteboard. Whiteboards don't include the steps and are good for meetings or to share ideas, feedback, or even prototypes. You can also create a session and use the Kanban board, or just add a Kanban board to any whiteboard. Have some fun discovering these and other functionalities. Once this phase is done, you will move to the next one. As you can see, the blue indicates a completed session. Remember to add a start and due date and invite your team to participate. And if you are a solo entrepreneur, assign yourself to each session and add dates to help you stay accountable. You take it from here. We encourage you to contact us if you have any questions. Our team will love to learn more about you or about what else we can do to help you. Nova, the first guided collaboration space for effective thinking. Visit us at novatools.org.